We are live here for Game of the Week. This is Game of the Week live from Delaware Township, Wilson Hill Road, Lentz McCullum Ballpark, and today it'll be OC Tomahawks and Rokosz Home Improvement live from Lentz McCullum Ballpark. This is Game of the Week. For the OC Tomahawks, the reigning champions, Pudge Milligan will get the start, and he will be the starting pitcher today for OC Tomahawks. Chris Flores will lead things off for Rokosz. It's a big matchup for Rokosz. They've been the underdogs this whole time, but they've been playing some really good ball as of late. Last time we checked on their record, they were 5-7. Pudge Milligan, though, gets the start for OC Tomahawks. Chris Flores will lead things off for Rokosz. As Pudge is warming up just a little bit. Just about ready to get underway here. And here we go. Milligan versus Flores to start things off for Rokosz. This is live Game of the Week. Rokosz and OC Tomahawks. The set and the pitch. That's swinging a miss 0-1. A 1. Upstairs 1-1. The set and the 1-1. That's swinging a miss 1-2. One, two. Popped up towards, and now go off of the dugout. 1-2. The set in the 1-2. That's strike 3 called. One out here in the top of the first. That's inside ball 1. That's a ground ball to short. A throw over to first. Not in time. There's Dylan Broshard to the plate. 1 on and 1 out for Rokosz. That's launched out toward left center field. 2 out. And he will not tag. So now this will bring up Mike Dye. Send the pitch. It's down low, ball 1. And the pitch. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. 1 on and 2 out. No score. And the pitch. That's fueled out toward right center field. That ball is going to drop in for a base hit. And Flores will go to third, and he's rounding home. And here's the plate, and he is safe. As he was blocking the plate, it's 1-0. So an RBI single for Dye. Now that I bring up Steve Rokosz to the plate. A new sponsor of ours, of course, Rokosz Home Improvement. We want to thank Steve for being a part of the family. And the pitch, that's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0 Rokosz. 1-0 by Pudge is a swing and a foul tip, 1-1. And that is foul down the third base line, 1-2. One and two the count, 2 out, and 1 on. Dye at second, as he stole second. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Pudge tried to get him to chase there on the 1-2. It's a 2. Grounded to second. The throw over to first in time. And we will head to the bottom of the first. 1-0 Rokosz. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need a Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MJP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And we're back to game of the week here in the bottom of the first. 1-0 Rokosz is the score. Ormel will get the start for Rokosz. Set in the pitch. That's outside, ball 1. Line drive, base hit. That's going to go and be cut off, but it's going to be a double to start things off for OC Tomahawks. One on and nobody out for Tommy Butler. The pitch. That's in there for a strike on one. One on and nobody out. 1-0 Rokosz. Man on second. That's inside. 1-1. Runner in scoring position. Count is even 1-1. The 1-1 to Butler is popped up towards short. And he will not make the catch. The runners are first and third for OC Tomahawks. That'll bring up Dalton Milligan to the plate. The pitch is low, ball one. Oh no. That's popped straight up.
I thought it was going to be like right here.
One. This hill is way too high. 2-1. Two on, nobody out here for OC Tomahawks. Setting the pitch. Line drive. Oh, and a catch at third by Rokosz. The throw over to first. In time, double play. What a play. Rokosz throw over to Reeder for the double play. So the bases were at third. Two and one the count to Gibbs. Two to Gibbs. Line drive, base hit, past the glove of Flores and into left center field. Run will score. We're tied up at 1. And the pitch to Milligan is a line drive out toward left center field. That ball is going to go into the gap and go past him. It got cut off, so there'll be another run that will score. So OC Tomahawks takes the leads 2-1. Milligan Dalton Milligan is the pinch runner. He scores. It's 2-1. Set in the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. That's upstairs. 1-1. Popped up towards second. That is 3 outs. We head to the top of the second. 2-1 Tomahawks. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And we are back here in Game of the Week. DJ Morse will be the batter here in the top of the second. 2-1 Rokosz is the score. Good game so far here in the Game of the Week. And that sails away 3-0. The 3-0. That's launched out toward right center field, but popped a mile high. 1 out. Now I'll bring up Chris Olivier. That's popped up. And back into the dugout on 1. Two-1 the score. Good game here on the Game of the Week so far. The set and the 0-1 from Pudge is fouled off. 0-2. One out, base is empty. The set and the 0-2 from Pudge is outside and up. 1-2. And the 1-2. That's fouled off. 1-2. One, two. High fly ball in the center. Makes the Cats 2 down. So 2 down, and this will bring up Janino to the plate. My name's Janino. Janino had the walk-off in the first game of the week for Rokosz. It was a 10-9 victory over the Paramount Dirty Baggers. That's a swing and a miss, 0-1. And that's a ground ball over to third. The throw over to first is in time. We head to the bottom of the second. 2-1 still the score. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And we're back to game of the week. That's a fly ball hit to deep right. 1 out. And the pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. That is launched out toward right center field. Caught. 2 out. Been a well pitched game so far. Matthews at the plate. One and two. 1-2 the count. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the top of the third. 2-1 game. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
back here to Game of the Week. 2-1 the score here in the top of the third. Ray Reeder at the plate here on Game of the Week. That's a line drive, foul, 0-1. Reeder at the plate to send the pitch. That's fouled away. 0-2. Two on the score, nobody on and nobody out. The pitch. That's inside. 1-2. That's inside 2-2. Two by Pudge. Fouled away. A foul tip. Top of the third, nobody on, nobody out. At the tying run at the plate. 2-2 by Milligan is a line drive foul as he continues the battle. Base is empty. Nobody out. 2-2. Inside 3-2. Close pitch. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He won the battle. But he did not win the war yet. But that was a big strikeout. And that's in there for a strike on one. That's 0-2. Pudge has been firing some gas here to start the top of the third. That's fouled away, 0-2. Oh, 2. Strike 3 called. It's down low, ball 1. Now I would have questioned Carlos if he was in Little League, because he would not have certification, saying that he was 12. But this is the big leagues. 1-0. Inside 2-0. That's in there for a strike. That was some heat. 2-1. 2-1. Line drive, foul. It's a 2. And that's ball 4. One on and 2 out for Flores.
Carlos, 2 outs. Contact.
And that's into right center. And a catch out in right center by Milligan. Don Milligan makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the third. 2-1 still the score. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
Back here for the game of the week. 2-1 the score. That's swing and a miss on 1. And 1. That's upstairs, 1-1. One. Line drive over to short. Flores throws over to first, and that is in time for the out. So well, now that'll bring up Ray Colon to the plate. Upstairs, 1-1. For you. And their first strike, 3-1. 3-1. That's in there, 3-2. 3-2. Fly ball hit down the left field line. And he makes the catch. No. Line drive out toward left center. That's going to be played on a hop. That's a base hit. Now bring up Tommy Butler with 1 on. And 1 out. Or 2 outs, excuse me. Upstairs ball one. 1 on, 2 out. 2-1 the score. Setting the pitch. Line drive. Base hit in the left field for Butler. And now he's going to be calling the pickoff. Can they make the play? There's going to be no one at second. It'll be runners at first and second for Milligan. Two on, 1 out here for Milligan. That's upstairs 1-0. 2-1 the score, top of the third, good game. The pitch. That's a high fly ball, hit to deep left center. 3 outs. We head to the top of the fourth, 2-1 still the score. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And we are back to game of the week. 2-1 the score. Tony Vittorio at the plate. And he rips one into right center. That's going to be played on a hop. Well, nobody out here for Dylan Broadshot. He fouls one off. 0-1. Bottom of the third, 2-1 the score. 1 on. The go-ahead run of the plate. 0-1. Fouled it. That's a foul ball because he fouled it off of his body. 0-2. That's in the left field, a base hit. Vittorio will go ahead first to third. There'll be runners at second and third. And he is safe. A bit of guy to the plate. That's inside ball 1. Well, Rokosz could take the lead with a base hit right here. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. And that is grounded over to second. The throw over to first is in time, but a run scores, and this game is tied. Old school baseball at its finest. And in this case, I mean softball. But you would see that in old school baseball anytime. 2-2 is the score now. We are tied. And that is foul. Steve Rokosz at the plate. It's upstairs 2 or 1-1, excuse me. 1-1 is the count to Rokosz. 1-1. That's drilled out toward right center field. That's going to be caught. Broshart will score, and Rokosz has the lead. That's in there for a strike to Morris, 0-1. And that's a line drive base hit into right field. And now he's calling a pickoff, and he's going to be out. We will head to the bottom of the 4th. The Rokosz has the lead. 3-2. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
It's upstairs. Three, 2 the score. Facing Gibbs. Wayne Gibbs. One, 2 the count. The set and the pitch by Lormel is down low, 2-2. Count is even, 2-2. Base is empty and nobody out here for the reigning champions. 2-2. Popped up towards third. Rokosz has it. 1 out. I bring up Pudge Milligan to the plate. He had an RBI single his last time up. Popped up, and that'll go out of play. 1-1. 0-2, excuse me. Oh, 2. Line drive out toward left center. Base hit for Pudge. One on and one out. The pitch. That's inside. Line drive, base hit, past Flores and into left. And he runs at first and second. And the pitch. And then for strike 1-1. Oh, 1. And that's popped right up. And that's 2 outs. It's 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside ball 1. That's drilled out toward left center. Caught. Into the top of the 5th. 3-2 Rokosz. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need a Ritchie's rain gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And that is a ground ball over the short. The throw over the first is in time, and that's the first out. So Olivier goes down. That'll be Janino at the plate. Janino. The Janino. That's popped up towards first. 2 out. I'll bring up Reader. And that's foul, 0-1. It's been a well-played game, 3-2. Well-pitched game, well-played game. Featured Ray in our promo this week. First time that we've featured Ray. He's been a big power hitter for Rokosz. That's a swing and a miss, 0-2. And Pudge is one strike away from getting through the top of the fifth. That's just inside, 1-2. Good eye by Reader. One, two. It's inside, 2-2.
Good eye, Ray. Good eye.
Count is even, 2-2. And the top of the fifth. 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Good battle here by Reader and Milligan. 3-2. And that is strike 3 called. Head to the bottom of the fifth. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
We're back here. It's a game of the week. We're in the bottom of the fifth. 3-2 the score. A well-pitched game between these two. Between Lower Mel and Milligan. Lower Mel getting the start today for Rokosz. Pudge Milligan getting the start for OC Tomahawks. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Good game so far. Matthews at the plate to lead things off. The set and the pitch from Lomel. And that's in there for a strike on 1. On 1. That's inside, 1-1. One. That's a swing and a miss, 1-2. Bottom of the fifth, nobody on and nobody out. 3-2 Rokosz. The 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2. Set in the 1-2. Fouled away, 1-2. One, two. That is just low, 2-2. You can't get any closer of a pitch than that. The set and the 2-2 from Lormel. Line drive over to short as Flores. He throws over to first. In time, 1 out. Flores has really come on into his own at short. 1 out, or nobody on and 1 out. Bases empty, 1 out. Good defense today by both teams, but especially Rokosz. That's upstairs, ball 1. One 0. That's swing and a miss, 1-1. One. Swing and a miss, 1-2. The 1-2 by Lormel. Strike 3 called. Now I bring up Ray Colon to the plate with 2 out. That is launched to deep left center. That is going to be caught. Head to the top of the 6th. 3-2 the score. We'll be back after these quick messages.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And we're back here to Game of the Week. You're in the top of the 6th now. 3-2 the score. Rokosz still has the lead. Pudge Milligan still out there for OC Tomahawks. Set of the pitch. Line drive foul. 0-1. It's been a well-pitched game. 0-1. That's inside, 1-1. One. It's foul 1-2. 1-2. Upstairs 2-2. Two. That's strike 3 called. That's fouled away on 1. Top of the 6th, 3-2 Rokosz. They're trying to maintain the lead. 0-1. That's in there for strike 2. Come on, Carlos, don't fuck this up. 0-2. 0-2. All the way.
Level that back shoulder up.
0-2. Low. 1-2. 2-2 the count. The set in the 2-2. Line drive, base hit in the left field. And he's going to head over to second, and he will be in there standing. Bring up Flores to the plate. We're on nobody out for Rokosz. They lead 3-2 as that's fouled away 0-1, excuse me. A 1. Outside 1-1. And that's popped up towards Gibbs to first. 2 out. Well, if they can get the run in here from second, that's a big insurance run for Rokosz.
Come up here, Tony. Pick him up. This is your spot, kid.
Go down, Carlos. Bag it back.
Brando. This is your spot. What's up, bro?
Line drive, base hit, fair. Carlos will score. It's 4-2.
Let's go. Lock in, chop that ball in half. Come on.
4-2 now the score. That's fouled away. That's inside 1-1. 1-1. That's drilled out toward right center field, but playable. 3 outs. But Rokosz gets a big insurance run. They lead 4-2. We'll be back here for the bottom of the 6th in just a few moments.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And we're back here to game of the week. 1-0 is the count, the set of the pitch. That's low 2-0. Or excuse me, 1-1. That's upstairs, 2-1. That's popped up towards center. 1 out.
Hey, Tommy.
That's in there for a strike on 1. That's inside 1-1. Line drive, base hit. That almost was caught by Rokosz, but that'll end up being a base hit. That ball was scorched. And now Butler's going to head over to second, and he will be in there.
I'm over the game.
Now bring a Milligan to the plate. That's in there for a strike on 1. 0-1. Inside 1-1. One. Foul away. Four-2 Rokosz the score. 1-2 the count. Butler at second, 1 out. The set and the pitch from Lormel. There's a ground ball. Oh, nice play over at third by Rokosz. The throw to first in time. And that got away, but he'll stay third. So Butler steals third. Gibbs at the plate. The tying run is at the plate. That is popped up towards left center. That's 3 outs. We head to the top of the 7th. 4-2 the score. We'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need a Ritchie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
Dive at the plate to send the pitch, and that's drilled out towards second. Nope, Gibbs has it, and that's the first out. So Gibbs makes the catch. Now to bring up Rokosz. Rokosz has been fantastic defensively at third today. And that's a swing and a foul shot, 0-1. The top of the, that's a swing and a miss, 0-2.
Now, let's go.
0-2. Drilled out toward left center field. That might fall in. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Rokosz will head over to second, and he will be in there. What a day for Steve Rokosz. So 1 on and 1 out from Morris.
Good job, kid. Let's go. More base running.
That's in there for a strike, 0-1. 1 out, 1 on here for DJ Morris. That's in there for a strike, 0-2. If Rokosz can get Rokosz here to score, it would be another big insurance run, as that's laced to right center and dumping in for a base hit. Rokosz is around third. Here comes the plate, and he is out.
Down, let's go.
Now Olivier at the plate. And that's drilled to, and that's through the left center field side. Morse is going to try to score. Here comes the throw, and that is in time for the out. We head to the bottom of the 7th. 4-2 still to score. 2 amazing plays out from center. And we'll be back after this.
Summer downpours can be awful. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters, installation and repair.
We in the bottom of the 7th?
Call the number today at 973-600-1369. MVP Electric has your electrical needs covered. We install ceiling fans, new wiring for new construction homes. We can make your TV wire-free. We can provide new wiring for your fuse box. Need a quote? We have trusted experts. Now that you know, it's time to power like a pro. 570-369-7870.
And we are back to game of the week. We are in the bottom of the 7th. 4-2 Rokosz. They have the lead. 3 outs for the victory. If OC Tomahawks can score 3, they will win it. Fouled away, 0-1. Pitch. Line drive, base hit into right. One on, nobody out. They have the tying run at the plate. That's in there for a strike, 1-1.
Come on, you do.
1-1. And that's line drive, and that's past the glove and in the right center field for a base hit. And Butler's going to head over to home, and he will score as Milligan scores, excuse me. It's 4-3.
Let's go, kid. Come on. You do. You do right now. Let's go.
Send him the pitch. It's near for a strike.
Let's go, kid.
One on and nobody out. 4-3 game. 1-1. That's inside 2 or outside, excuse me, 2-1. The 2-1. And that's popped up. 1 out. It's 1 on, 1 out. 4-3 the score, bottom of the 7th. That's drilled down the left field line, but foul. 0-1. Went on the swing, 0-2. 0-2. It's upstairs, 1-2. Close pitch. 4-3 to score. 1 out. 1-2 by Lormel. That's back over to Lormel. He throws the first, 2 down.
Line drive brings him in. Base hit brings him in. Let's go. Fourth one.
And line drive, base hit right back up the middle.
Come on, kid. Line drive brings him home.
It's in there for a strike, 0-1. Two down. Runner at third.
I would have collapsed before I got this now. I'm about to collapse before I get this.
Come on, three. Let's go. Let's go.
1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. The 2-1. And that is caught! And Rokosz has won it! They win 4-3 and they upset the champs. For everyone here at the Game of the Week, I'm Clark Eaton. Have a good day and a greater tomorrow.